戦況を素早く判断するためにラクトフェリンはチルノの脳みそ発育させるタンパク成分即座に発動フロストコラム即座に対応するために鉄分ミネラルビタミン C は戦う妖精のたしなみ氷を溶かして水にして粉を混ぜたらすぐ飲めるっておバカと言われて数百年そんな時代ももうすぐ終わる幻想郷のテレビショッピング今ならさらにもう一貫脳神経の発達サポート DHS リンゴフィーリングバカじゃないの違うもんだいぶできる子なの見ててねただ少しだけ不自由なのだけどそれはバカじゃないの間違いだらけでも明日は必ず来る物理的にね朝になればその日も元気にあたいのターン始まるチチチルミル今日も元気チチチルミルコナミチルミル元気
There we go. Welcome. A little delay for today's unexpected power outage. Was not expecting that. I fucking hate the rain. Have I told you how much I hate rain? Hello there, Moises. Nice to see you. Hello, G5K. It's been a while. And yes, that is Queen of Hatred. That is a video called Lobotomy. I cannot type in chat right now, but you're just gonna have to trust me on that one. I'll post a link for it later. It's a good video. It's a great video, one would say. So, we are back. Lobotomy Corporation. Here we go. There is not much to say, not much to do, but it's another filler day until we get to the real meat of the game, which is the suppressions after all. So today is just another day. That's Queen. I don't remember what Queen likes. Alright, so since we're here and we're doing our game now, it's time to assign workstations. You go over here. Do you have a gift? Do you have a gift for me? You do not have any ego gift. I see. Lady in the wall, giftless. So I'm gonna send the studios over there to lift some weights with the lady. VG Glala has proved his justice at the max, and we need someone else to do justice as well. I'm thinking Cyber Saint Dragon. Can wait to the year to 2050 when all three Project Moon games finally get their animes. Neither can I. I'll probably be a decrepit old man with nothing but I'll be nothing but dust by then. But hey, it might happen. Who knows? So let's assign our workplaces so everybody get to their workstations, please and thank you. I am going to have to cycle through these three in order so no one gets killed by the teddy bear again, because that has happened a few too many times. And I'm getting kind of tired of having the teddy bear kill my employees. Because, you know, it's no fun to lose employees to a fucking teddy bear, of all things. And we need someone to train Prudence. So I'm going to focus on Christmas. He has the highest stats so far. Very good. And then we need some fellas to go and touch the new abnormality. Kind of. For now, just go over there. Who's gonna be doing work on this? I remember it has a cool mechanic of a duo, but I don't remember who. I think it's a he level. Perhaps Orlando Lib can do it. Go there, do some insight, my brother. So how is everyone doing tonight? It's a nice Wednesday after all. We played some Bomb Rush Cyberpunk earlier today. It was really cool. I like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk a lot. My lighter is going. Oh, John Doe, hello. Welcome, John Doe. Let me add you to the list of nuggets. Just a second. You have successfully applied yourself to work at Lobotomy Corporation. Congratulations. You will now be hired at the next workday. I was supposed to have surgery. It didn't happen, unfortunately. It was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen. So it's a bit of a mess. I'll tell the story again some other time, or I could tell it right now. Really, there isn't no what's it called? There really is no reason not to tell it again, because this is a filler day. Since we started the loop anew here in our facility, we really don't have much else to do. Go do some repression. Go get your repression. Oh wait. Wait. You have 4 fortitude. That means you cannot go in there. I'm sorry, but you were a little too swole, Cyberstain Dragon, so I'm gonna send someone else. Sorry, you are a little too swole for the printer of that butterflies. He's gonna get scared by your rippling physique. You were too powerful. And you need to get your fortitude up. And you go over here, go do some insight on the lady. Fire Sweaty K is the by his request, the assigned hag toucher of the facility. Please try to get me killed in front of Bina if I have to die. We are quite a few days off to get to Bina, so you are going to have to wait your turn. Hopefully you'll be alive by then. Who knows? Many things can happen until then. Anyway, story time. Hello, best dying toasted bread. Story time. So, let's start from the beginning. I have told the story a few times before, and I will do so again. Starting, I guess, from the beginning. So, a few years ago, I think like maybe 4 years ago, I used to practice sword fighting. Was pretty good at it too, and I really enjoy sword fighting. It's something called swordplay or buffering. We are not doing historical martial arts or anything of the like. Well, it's mostly done by Brazilians, and we don't have a lot of money, so the only safety equipment that we have for this sport, if you could call it that, is the weapon itself, which is made of PVC pipe and foam. Pool noodles, if you will. And so I loved practicing that. Honestly, it was my jam. I really enjoyed doing swordplay fighting. I'm not a HEMA boyo. HEMA is a little too expensive. Buffering swordplay is pretty much anything goes. If you can hit your opponent and it hits enough to make a sound, it counts. So it's very freestyle the way we did things. For better or for worse, it was very freestyle. And I loved doing that. It was my jam. I really enjoyed it. I still have my weapons here. I showed my weapons a few times on stream for those curious. And well, one day I was practicing and I was charging someone. I was running. And I was running a little too fast to the point that if I continued running at top speed, I would crash into them and it would cause an accident. And so, sounds like kind of at that juncture. No, there is literally no rules, as in like you have to hit with a specific strike. If it hits a body part and it does enough damage, with enough force to make a sound, it counts as a hit. And again, no safety equipments at all. So if you hit the, we couldn't hit the head, couldn't hit the throat or anything else, and we couldn't hit with full strength either, because again, no safety equipment. We don't have armor. The weapons are made of PVC pipe and pool noodles, sure, but it was still hurt. We had quite a few cases of people getting hit in the face or hit in the face or somewhere sensitive and then having to go to the doctor to fix it. Just like my case in this case here. Like I said, I was charging someone. I was going a little too fast to the point that if I kept going, I would end up hurting the both of us, like really badly. And so I had to stop my full sprint very quickly. The way I stopped my acceleration was this guys can't suppress. They don't have any equipment. Someone else will deal with that in a minute. Anyway, I had to stop very quickly my charge, and I put my right foot to stop my charge, but the place where I put my right foot on was slightly inclined to the right, meaning that I put my entire body weight at an odd angle on my right knee. And what you expect to happen happened. We heard a sickening pop, and off there goes my ligament. So I injured my ligament pretty badly. But that was not the end of it. It was just that one wound that I would have healed by now. But no, it wasn't just that. You see, I, being the fool that I am, instead of going to the hospital to get it checked to see what the hell happened to my leg that I made a pop, I went home and continued to carry on as usual. That was foolish of me, yes. I carried on as usual. And later, a few months after that, in fact, I had to fix something on the rooftop of my house, and I climbed up there, no problem, went there and to do the stuff I had to do, and the ladder that I used to get down, get up in the first place. Fell, and there was no one else to help me at the time, so I sat at the edge of my roof, which was like a 2-meter drop to the ground. And my idea was to slide off of the rooftop and fall on the ground safely, you know, like bend my knees as I fall, which would, you know, absorb the fall and all that. But the problem was not that the plan was flawed. No, it was gonna work, and I wasn't made of my bones weren't made of paper. But the problem is that the place where I landed, they had a brick under my right foot that I didn't see because of the angle I was coming down from the roof, and so I heard another pop. So it had another pop. It hurt a lot. Hey, writer, I don't know. Welcome. By chatting in my chat, you have immediately applied yourself to the facility. Congratulations, you are now part of Lobotomy Corporation. Welcome, new agent, and enjoy your stay. In any case, to finish off the story, it didn't end there. It didn't end there. It's if it only ended there. Again, your streamer is dumb. Your streamer is not very intelligent, and I say that with no reservations. I am not the smartest person alive. And so the problem arose that I kept going as usual with my life. And what happened is that I was training the neighbor's kid how to sword fight. And as we were practicing, I heard the final and third pop on my right knee and a ungodly pain as my ligament ruptured. So after that experience, which I don't recommend to anyone, I went to the doctor to see what I could do, because that time it hurt real good. So I went to the doctor. Monsieur Loyal, you don't have a choice, my friend. You have just signed your new renewal of your contract. Welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. Anyway, finishing off the story. Do I need to send someone over there? Yeah, go there, River. You are disposable. Rupture Limbus mentioned, yeah. So, to finish off, I went to the doctor. He asked for an MRI scan. I went to do the scan, and basically said your ligaments are fucked and your meniscus is damaged. Need surgery. I'm not in America, not American. So I have free healthcare for him from Brazil. Let me humble a little bit about me country. I'm gonna humble brag about it. Ooh, Big Bird, and she was so sad to leave her prince. Big Bird or Letitia. I don't have Letitia yet. We'll add Big Bird next time. You'll give it to the small buff you get from working too much from the same abdo. No, sort of. The abnormality gives you it's a random chance at the end of the work. You get a small percentage change of getting an ego gift. Right, finishing story. Need surgery. Since I have free healthcare, I applied to the surgery, but because it's not an emergency thing, like I wasn't in agonizing pain or anything of the like, it's going to take a while. It's been taking 3 years now. A lot of time, a long time. Hiring new people. So, John Doe, welcome. You have been hired. There you are. Off you go. Next up, we have a writer, I don't know. There we go. Randomized hair, randomized face. You are beautiful. Get in there. Next up, we have Monsieur Loyal, 28. And randomized. Very good. Very good. Very nice. You're all kind of naked at the moment. I'm gonna give you some gift, some armor, just so that you can do work without me worrying about you guys blowing up. So let's see, do we have any replaceable ones that we can replace easily? We do have Solitude armors lying around and weapons, because we haven't used them on the information team, because we have plenty of armor actually for these guys. Except for you, you could wear a Solitude Ego, I think. Actually, you should be wearing red eyes because you are working in the department that has red eyes, so you get to wield the red eyes weapon. Very good. And you get to wear the beak armor, Mr. Moises Henrique, the new one. And we're using noise, we're using solitude. Solitude? Why are you using solitude? You should be using noise armor. Or noise. Noise. Noise is a theft, right? Noise armor. There we go. You got a gun. You will also get a gun, because why not? Solitude. Very good. And the rest of y'all need some weapons, at least to defend yourselves. Because I can't have you guys being useless on my watch. Gotta give you some weapons. Let's give you some penitences. There we go. Right, we have Letitia now. Very good. And we have a full roster of little nuggets. Excellent. Let's finish this flirt day. So, back to my story, my funny story. I went to get my surgery. I did already one surgery on my knee, mostly to fix my meniscus, to clean it up. Because it needs to be cleaned up before they can continue doing anything. And then, well, there was another surgery, this one to fix my knee for good. Like, let's forget, now we cleaned your meniscus, we are going to fix your ligaments for good. Now we're gonna put you in the put you under the machine and have you fixed. You right? All right. Problem. The medic that does the surgery is not the same medic that receive treatment, like what to call it when I guess he watches over my case. It's not the same doctor. And once I was under the surgery, I was already. I spent the night over at the hospital, and I was already on the surgery table when the doctor came and looked. Hey, so I'm looking here at your leg, and that thing is loose, like literally loose. I think I'm gonna have to have you do another MRI scan, because I am not sure what's going on here. And if I do a surgery right now on you, there's a big chance that we're gonna have to do another. So we don't really want to crack open your leg a third time. So go do another scan, and yeah. And that's what happened. I was supposed to have surgery, and it didn't happen. I had to set aside a lot of things in my real life, personal life, to be able to, prepare myself for that surgery, and it didn't happen. I was going to America during the time. I was going to visit America. My friends were actually going to pay me to go to America so we could meet up, my internet friends, which I'm eternally grateful for them for that opportunity. But like I said, it didn't happen because it would coincide with my surgery recovery period. So I said, shit, I can't go because, surgery. I had to ask for 2 weeks on my job. I'm an English teacher, mind you. I am English teacher, yes. So I had to ask for 2 weeks on my job, which sucked because I don't get paid very well to begin with. Doctors being doctors, yeah, I understand why he did what he did, but it still sucks. It still sucks big time. So I went, I had to ask 2 weeks on my job, couldn't go to America because of that, because I was going to Dragon Con, which is a big nerd convention for Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a mess. It still was a mess. I went today back to the doctor to see what's going on and say, hey, you gotta lose some weight, you gotta, we gotta do the scans, you gotta lose some weight and all that jazz. So hop to it, boy. So yeah, that's my surgery story. Now back to lobotomy here. Let's see, go lift some weights. Let's do this. I understand it's better, like I don't want him to crack open my knee like a crab 3 times now. I understand why it was done, but I argued with my doctor today that at least someone could have checked that before I was all ready for a surgery. I was cleaned, I was ready, I was just waiting, and it didn't happen. I was all ready to go, and it fucking sucks because you prepare yourself for one thing and it doesn't happen. Get these clowns out of my facility. They help you get better. I am healthy except for my leg, otherwise I am healthy. We did like blood tests and all that, everything checks out. I'm very healthy, a little overweight because I'm a chubby boy, I'm a fat guy. I don't mind, but yeah, aside from my leg, I'm all right. It's just that I was expecting one thing and set aside a lot of time and effort to do something else, and it didn't happen. And yeah. My leg functions. I don't feel any pain or, you know, using it or anything of the like. So it's fine. Eventually I'll get that surgery. I will go double time on my diet. I'll go back to the gym. I wasn't going to the gym because of my leg, because there's a lot of exercises I want to do. You got frozen, Orlando Lib. That means I gotta send someone to save you. Someone that is good. Let's see. Let's send Christmas. Christmas is one of our best characters. Attachment. And there we go, Christmas with the Temperance. There we go. We'll be able to rescue the employee, make sure to rescue them before the day is over. I need someone with high fortitude. Okay. Hold on. You have people for that. Cyberstained Dragon has 4 fortitude. Let's send in there. I also have a surgery story. One day we discovered I had a tooth in my jaw instead of my different tooth growing up and growing inside my jaw. The human body is a fucking mess, isn't it? The human body is a mess, I'll tell you what. Keep working. Instaito. Then some more weightlifting with a naked lady on the wall. Go do some attachment. Go do some inside. Gotcha, get your stats up. Oh yeah, it's happening. It's going down, baby. It's going down. Let me get some information about you. There we go. It's going down in there. Cyberstained Dragon is saving his friend. Come on. You can do it, Cyberstained Dragon. Or else we'll both die. And then I'm gonna have to replace you. Come on, get it done. And get it done right. Yeah. Save. How nice. It's so nice to see that happen. It's such a heartwarming story. I need more energy. You guys are going back there. I don't care. All right, keep working. We got stats to go up and we got employees to get strong. I could always use, you know, and yeah, the Snow Queen is one of the least eventful ones. It's just a cool one. I like the little dual mechanic. It's so cool. It's nice to see the Nuggets very happy sometimes, you know. Yeah, I think there's only like 2 times you see them happy without them blowing the fuck up. Is when they get the weapon upgrade from Old Faithful Promise. Did they got all the uses out of this? No. So someone go press that button. Press the button. Go press button. And more energy. And then we're gonna have the fucking clowns or something. Very high. Ooh, it likes insight. Insight trainer and attachment trainer. Got it. Sort of attachment trainer. Go do it. Did someone press the damn thing here? It requires another use, so you go. Best dying toasted bread. Apologies for the late stream today, by the way. It's because there was an unexpected power outage. It was supposed to start a little earlier. And everything should be good for the day. I don't need to do with the noon, so I won't. So let's keep it going. We're just getting through the trash days just to get to the end. Funnily enough, most elves stress me less than Queen of Hatred. That stank beach put Spirit of God in me, and in Hawkman's bonus not to freak out working her. She's annoying, yeah. Big bad wolf, huh? I'll take you on. I can take the wolf. Yeah. Be a while until we get to the central department. And then we're gonna have to expand to do Chezets first instead of Gebs. I'll get Big Bird in the future. We will get Big Bird in the future. I'm not looking for to get Exodia right now. My creature companion is a little lacking at the moment. Remind me of the game I got on my place frozen by Ice Queen. I sent someone that got the gift of later to save them, and the gift activated, so in the end, frozen employee was fighting. How many birds do you have? I only have one. I need all three. I know. I played this before. I know how to deal with the birds. It's the bees and the birds here. We can literally get a department that's just the bees and the birds, can't we? Right, we need a new employee, and it's going to be... Do I... I have a list of employees here, and I need to mark which ones are alive and which ones are dead. Something happened on my computer. Fuck was that? Am I still streaming? I am. Okay, we have a QMD. Let me just mark all the ones that are alive so I can keep a list. We have no, the end is nigh, which should be, there we go, alive. And then we have Moises, alive as well. Very good. Donna Scanelli, alive and well. We have Cyberstain Dragon, alive. We got Vestuvius, just a second, gotta get everybody in here. After all, this is my facility. Zolotoy the Ebonic, added. Then we have the best I toasted bread. Good, getting there. We have Vigiglala, which I already added, I believe. Just Vigiglala. Now, someone has requested before to work with Letitia. We got Letitia, and that was Thomas Mars. So he's getting transferred over here, and he's gonna work in Letitia. All right, we got acidic trauma, which is alive. Acidic trauma. Yes. Ashing, yes. HG. There we go. It's here, alive. We have Firestorm Decay, the dedicated hack toucher. Yes. Writer, I don't know, is right here. Donis Canel has already been added. Do we have two Donis Canelis? We do. We have a clone in our midst. Nothing there has escaped containment. Oh no. Get out of there, Donis Canelli. There is a nothing there here. Oh no, that is not good. Oh, I made a duplicate. I made a Choppelganger. Okay, then we fix that. I'll throw that in the garbage later. Am I missing some? Orlando Lib is alive. Give me a moment here, folks. Writer, I don't know, is alive. We gotta keep all track of all my lovely nuggets. Thomas Mars is right there, and you have requested to be Letitia Nugget. Lila, I think I'm missing that one. Higher. That is Lila Plays MSM. Rando, higher. Toss it in there. Give it the bear armor that we removed. Oh yeah, I think it died last time we were working on the bear, which was, funny. And John Doe is on the group, and that should be everyone as at the moment. All my nuggets. It means my list of nuggets is very low right now. All right, let's start with Orlando Lib. He needs to get his ice armor because we are equipping them with an equipment that they can actually replace should the need rise. So you get the Frost Splinter and the Frost Splinter armor, which should be... Is that a Tef armor? Does it have armor? Did I buy armor from this thing? I did now, I suppose. There we go. Where is Orlando Lib? And Frost Splinter. The other one that we have is Letitia, which is going to be work with Monsieur Loyal and Thomas Mars. So very good. Let's begin the trash day once again. Most of the good trainers are here. Good. We need them. And we have this fuck-ass dog. I remember the dog. Right? Go and live. Go do your work. Your insight is fucking great right now. You need to get some strength up in ya, don't you? Go do some attachment. So Thomas Mars and Monsieur Loyal will be sharing rounds with Letitia. Papyrus, the dedicated hack toucher, will be lurking. Old lady and acidic trauma will go back to lift some weights with a goddamn spider. With Ryochu. I think we're missing someone from here. Yeah, there was a transfer. Good. We got all the users with the backward clock? Not yet. Vigiglala has already maxed out his prudence. His in justice, so you need to get your intelligence high. There we go. Go get your intelligence. Someone go press the button. We need to figure this thing out already. You, Cyber Sentry Dragon, are going to lift some more weights, and you are going to go over here and do some attachment work. Very good. How is your stats? 5 prudence, 5 justice. We just need attachment, and well, you're 5 around across the clock. Very nice. You need to train your strength actually, and so do you. Matter of fact, you keep working. I'll deal with the lady. But a fun fact, the cognition model make the character play see every avenue like the game in Canada. This means a lot of avenue the best except being censored. Oh, I am aware, Monsieur Loyal. Played this game before, a long time ago. This here, I'm not trying to be annoying here, but this here is my pilgrimage. I've already did 100% lobotomy preparation before. I did 100% before, but it was before I was streaming. And so, it was, you know, it was a long time ago. And I decided that since I like Limbo so much, since I like Project Moon so much, I decided to do a pilgrimage. We are going to be replaying the entirety of Lobcorp and the entirety of Library of Ruina. Who are we gonna send to the wolf? Get Orlando Lib, he can handle it. Let's do some instinct work on the dog. And Elite Niche is being worked on. Good, everything's going nice. Yeah, don't worry about it. This here is just about having fun right now. Trim, you're gonna beat Lobcorp while ignoring the boss like Bina and Gabber on the last days. I believe in you. You can technically ignore them. There's 2 ways to go. For day 48, you can either beat Gabra or do the works day with ignoring her. It's the easiest one is to ignore because she doesn't move unless you attack her. It's really, really easy. Like, it's ridiculously easy. Are you gonna get eaten? No, he died. Ooh, that was a bad choice. Oh, right, this armor doesn't provide good red resistance, does it? Yeah, my bad. Orlando Lib has died. What a shame. He was a good agent. What a rotten way to die. Let's go do some work over there then. Let me just mark here that he has perished so that I can resurrect him. What a rotten way to die. Let's send someone that can actually work on it. I thought backseating fight is the easier choice. Depends, because if you like fighting the bosses, then go for it. If you don't, well, you're better off just doing the work day. Because, what's her name? Red Mist. But by the time you're going to use this late game, it costs rather trivial. Yeah, for the... If you're talking about the clock, it's very good against Bina, because the clock reverts all meltdowns. It's very, very good. If I recall correctly, Bina, in her Arbiter form, will do an attack that applies a bunch of meltdowns during day 48. During her boss fight in day 48. And if you don't solve all of them, she does not get vulnerable to damage. You gotta do all of them, or else she'll be ungodly tanky. But for day 49 and day 47, 49 and 48, sorry, for 9 and 48, 48 you want to just ignore Red Mist because it's really not a problem. She just stays in her lane, just being chill and doing her own thing. But for day 49, Bina directly fucks your ability to manage the facility, so you have to get rid of her. But as a, what's it called, silver lining, they have less HP and are more vulnerable to damage. I am fairly sure. It's hard to dodge some of her attacks. She is incredibly powerful. Yep, it's... another dead one, huh? Interesting. Shit. That's another dead nugget that I'm gonna have to replace. They had some good stats. You know what? I'm restarting the day. I don't want to throw true nuggets that are leveled up into the trash. Boss, the ego gifts aren't permanent, right? Ego gifts are permanent unless the aside from a few very specific ones, but you can replace them. See you around, Monsieur Loyal. The VOD will be up on the channel here if you want to watch it. So, ego gifts. Ego gifts are a small chance you can get. You can, let me get one here. Let's look here. You have a 5% chance of getting one. You have a 5% chance of getting one. It gives you a permanent bonus. You can lock certain gifts. There's a little lock symbol here. You have to lock it when you are on the nugget selection screen. You can lock it, but you can replace a ego gift on your character with another one of the same slot. For example, crumbling armor, one of my favorite abnormalities. Oh, it's more than permanent. It's not just stuck to you. It is a part of you. It is... Let me see. Do they have that on the manual, actually? Hold on. Abnormalities. Types. Where is it? I know for a fact that there is a part about ego. It's not showing. So, I want you to understand here. A memo hyper alpha removed then, and if the memory imprint doesn't record it, pretty much. So, the ego gifts that the abnormality give to you is more than just a little bauble you get to show off that the abnormality liked you. It is a permanent part of you now. Kim Ji-hoon himself said that in the art book and an interview, I'm fairly sure. This thing here, for example, in the best diet toasted bread, it's permanent. It is in your head now. It is a part of you now. Same for the coughing, same for everything else. Same for the ice on the face of Cyber Saint Dragon right now. This is a part of the abnormality that has imprinted onto you. You are now part abnormality. It goes like literally end game nuggets with all their gifts are basically more abnormality than human at that point. I'm not joking. It's really that dire. So we need people that have resistant armor and that won't fuck up the job too much to deal with the big bad wolf. Or I could get someone with proper armor to do this. So it was Thomas Mars over here. Sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked and then we're losing time. We're losing time. Orlando Lib is the dedicated Snow King liquor, ice liquor. Does Bina double gift activation rate? I don't remember now. I think she does. I think it makes it a little easier. I'm not entirely sure. That don't quote me on that. I'd have to look it up. But something along those lines, I think. It wasn't. No, that was recruiting. Recruiting suppression gives you like a chance to recover gear. So a nugget with the best ego gear is what? Grade 1, a weak color fixer? Probably color tier. Like the ego gear is incredibly powerful. Ego gear is obscenely overpowered. Note, I mean, I'm gonna have to to girdle up my loins here. I gotta explain some lore for you guys. So, the ego gear Lobotomy Corporation is extremely powerful. Much like the abnormalities, the ego gear is also being suppressed by the deterrence field. The thing that keeps the abnormalities in check when they're asleep are also suppressing the ego gear capabilities. Why is that? Because, well, the ego gear is made by the abnormality. It's a part of the abnormality as well. So wearing it will influence the user. This is the type of cursed item that influences the user, you know? So if you wear the armor, you can hear the armor talking to you. This allows the nuggets of Lobotomy Corporation to use equipment to fight good without having any prior training. Imagine that you never lifted a weapon in your life. Let's say you lived in the nest for all your life and you never, you know, had to worry about fighting. You wear the armor, you wield the weapon, and the weapon and armor will tell you how to fight. Literally telling you how to fight, so you can do your job well. So they're very reliant on their gear. That's why when we get in the Library of Ruina, not only are they weaker, just send you here, they often complain like, oh, if I was in peak physique, I could deal with this no problem. So that's the power of the Lobotomy Corporation Eagle. We had this happen in Limbus Company with the Technology Association Liberation thing, the terrorists on Yiseng's Kanto. They looted and used Lobotomy Corporation gear, and these guys were pushovers, but the weapons they were using allowed them to fight real good. Problem is, they aren't under the Clyfoot deterrence field that Lobotomy Corporation and the branch facilities have. That means the armor is unrestrained, meaning that no, you're good. Meaning that they are undergoing ego corrosion. The armor is actively eating you now because it is completely free to do whatever it wants. So it's influencing you and corroding you. For example, have you guys seen the... Let me open that up. Hold on. Let me open that real quick. Do you guys seen the uptie story for... what's his name? Talisman Sinclair. Let me open it. Talisman Sinclair and Sloshing Ishmael. There we go. Found it. How do I show this? I press F11 here. Yeah. So, there we go. This is Talisman Sinclair uptie. He's not behaving like this because the guy is a weirdo, right? He's behaving like this because the armor is influencing him. The armor is literally altering his mind. This is happening to the guys in the Liberation Alliance. Even Sloshing Ishmael was talking like a drunk and wanting to drink. And she, oh, what the fuck? Why did I say that? That's literally what the armor outside of Lobotomy Corporation does. So Angelo took forever to reach the same power because Angelo wasn't using ego gear. The entire library is Angela's ego. That's why she can resurrect the dead nuggets. That's why we get the books. But being, a very powerful ego that she has, because the entirety of the facility becomes her ego, because we have several different types of ego awakening, and some of them are literally locations. In the case of Lobotomy Corporation, with all the shit that has happened in it, and all the cycles of suffering that Angela has gone through, it has become her ego. So she can control it, and all of the functions inside of the library are by extension her functions now. Why don't you go here, safety team? You're already right there, so go suppress that real quick. Nah, it's not a safe place. Not a safe place at all, baby. Baby, it's not safe at all. In any case, the entire facility became Angela's ego. That means all the powers, the time stopping, the employee resurrection, everything is now Angela's to control. But Angela's ego is a bit of an overpowered piece of shit, because the moment you enter the library, you are fucked. Is that gonna kill you while I apply? No, you're fine. The moment you enter the library, you already lost. They already recorded you, then they already got your book. That's why no one escapes the library. Of course, there are some outliers because there is someone interfering with the goddamn library, if you guys remember that. No, don't take it verbatim what I said. There are people who escape the library, but the reason they escaped is because someone let them. Who is interfering with Angela's ego? Who's doing that? Who has the power to interfere with someone else's ego? Well, someone we know very near and dear. Very near and dear. Carmen. Carmen was the one guiding the invitation to certain people, and Carmen was the one interfering with certain things. Hakma himself, during the Floor of Religion, says Angela, yo, Angela, you are a dumbass. Anyone that enters this facility is already fucked because they already been turned into books. It's true. It's true. They already they enter the library. You already book, but something is interfering with us. So yeah, prepare yourself. There's fuckery afoot. Alright, let's send everyone to kill that thing. And the library itself, aside from the instant fuck you, you are now a book ability, also has the ability of you mixing everyone's power together. So when you fight the Red Mist in Library of Ruina, because you get to use her, you're not just fighting the Red Mist. You're fighting the Red Mist together with the abilities of whoever the hell else came before. You could get the Red Mist with the speed of the R-Corp rabbits and the battle smarts of, I don't know, someone from W Corp or whatever, because that's the library. The library is one of the most overpowered pieces of shit I've ever seen in my life. Because it's not just one guy, it's everyone mixed together. It's literally, I'm gonna take all of the power and I'm gonna use it. All the power is now mine. Right, it's now there are clowns about. Now that could be sort of an interesting experience. It would be an extra experience that you can experience here on my channel soon, because I am going to stream it once we finish with Lobcorp, that is. So it's gonna be a ways off still, but I am going to stream it. So, you know, prepare yourself. It's going to happen. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. I highly recommend it. It's fun as hell, and I'm gonna stream it. But yeah, back to our subject matter, which is Eagle Gear, Eagle Gifts. The Eagle Gifts you get from abnormalities in the Lobotomy Corporation are permanent. They are now a part of you. You are now part abnormality, but you're still human, mind you. Everything that you see in the facility is human. Why? I'll tell you why. Because abnormalities come from the human mind, and the head is a-okay with it. Streamer, what floor do you simp in before Iazad? I like Iazad a lot. The music is a banger, I'm not gonna lie. But for the most part, I use the floor philosophy. Final chapter ends with the phrase, born again. Thank you, I'll take that one. Shut up, Angela. One more trash day into the bag. So, I use the most Bina because I really like the bird deck and the ability to lock people, which is very fun. So, anyway, abnormalities are from the human subconscious and ergo human in nature. When your nugget gets a ego gift, they become part abnormality, but that is still very human. Very human. It is very human in design. Alright, we need to do more work on her. Very good. How come we haven't done most of Binus's mission? Easy, I had to start from day one, and we haven't gotten to Bina yet. We did Gebera, we got some of Hawkman's missions done, and we just opened up the Binus department when we reset it to day one. Because we had no one left in our facility. Also, hello, welcome back. I think that's fine. We could use... Alright, no. Yeah, no, I revived him, we need more nugget, so let me add one that I know will be necessary. Jettingson. Because he commented here before, and now he is hired into the facility. Ego list. Bina missions are easy, I know, but we reset it to day one, so we're gonna have to do it again, probably. We are also biding our time here because we want to get all of the abnormalities so we can get the true ending. There we go, Screaming Wed, we have 3 of those. Let's see, yep, begin. So you know how to expand record and extraction proof and doing an additional run? Again, we're probably going to do an additional run. We have to get 100% abnormalities. That means getting White Knight and Apocalypse Bird. And you can't get every abnormality in a single run. I tried to do for 100% ending here, and not fooling around, boys. I kind of wanted to reinforce someone to go deal with that. Hold on. I need to give someone some lob juice. Coffee. Someone needs to get some lob juice in their veins to deal with the dog. Because my nuggets are not getting a lot of fortitude right now. Bina does help her rerolls. I think Bina... Isn't rerolls like a part of her I forgot the name now. Her suppression. Let me strengthen you. Thomas Mars, you're gonna get... Now, John Doe. John Doe is... Yeah, you have the armor. Strengthen. Give some meat to that bone. Let me get you a few power-ups. We need a power nugget. We need a power nugget to do with the dog. There we go. Where is Thomas Mars? No, Monsieur. Or which one is like just powered up? John Doe, there we go. Get down there. This one is Notes of a Crazy Researcher, right. Could do one more run if you upgrade both departments in a very specific way, memory repo. I can do memory repositories as well. I'm probably gonna do that. So even if I survive all this, I'm just gonna get equipped by my own suit. You can remove the suit, you know, but no, even if you survive all that, you're going to the library. All of the people that were working in the main branch of the Lobotomy Corporation facility got sent to the library. Again, death does not matter in the library. You will literally just go back. The Hawkman's gonna bring you back. You are not escaping, brother. I'm sorry, but you're not escaping. There is no... Once you signed up for Lobotomy Corporation, you're staying here now. There is nothing you can do. Go get your fortitude up. We need more boys. Oh, look at you, Lala. You got the bear. We need these boys to get meaty. Bina doesn't know about a lot of good quality features. Yeah, she does. We're planning on getting her eventually. Since you got max fortitude right now, but you still could go for some more prudence. Vestuvius got 4 fortitude, go up there. And you go get your justice. Good. You got your temperance, fortitude, and prudence. Good. You guys gotta send Jet to the old lady. Give me a moment here, people. I'm organizing. You gotta train these fools. You gotta become strong. You must become stronger. Do you love the city you live in? Yes, then get to work. You got in the Ruiner retirement plan? I mean, let's consider one thing, right? The only canonical, in my opinion, good ending that anyone can get here is drinking a can of Welcher and going to work on Lobcorp. You go to Lobcorp, you get into a fishing boat, and you live your life there. It's a nice, physical labor aside, it's a nice life, right? If you survive Lobotomy Corporation and you get woken up by Angela to serve in the library, assume, again, no one truly dies there. You took a lot of damage. That was not the work to do, the common work. Like, you should have a rifle as her. Yeah, it's very funny. Also, correction, this is not a bayonet. This is a rifle. A bayonet is the knife that goes in front of the rifle. It is very funny, too. Go there. Go do some more attachment. Gotta get that work up, boy. Gotta get the armor up. Gotta get some equipment going on. How about you? Go do some justice training. Go do some attachment training. Every little bit of training helps. So, again, you go to Lobotomy Corporation main branch. You got selected, right? And then you go through however many iterations of dying to, you know, you die and you get back over with no memories. You die again, you get back over with no memories. That's just a cycle of the... That's the cycle of Lobotomy Corporation. You die, you get brought back, you return, you die, you return, you die, you return. Cool. Nice. And then you wake up in the library one day, you're no longer the Giga Chad that you were in Lobotomy Corporation because, yeah, you got brought back again. And assuming Angela didn't discharge every single assistant librarian back into the city after the ending of Library of Ruina, your future is living in a library forever with the rest of the patron librarians and Angela. There is like, they ended the story continuing the outskirts. We'll never know what happens to them, and that's like kind of scary, honestly. I don't know what happens after that. We don't know. Talk about being a bro. You could say that. I don't think he's being a bro. Go in there, John Doe. Go do some attachment. Go touch that thing. Go touch that thing. Go touch the wolf. Do touch the wolf now. Again, it's we don't know. I see. We know how the city works, sort of, because we've been exposed to it by Limbus, right? But we don't know what the fuck is going on in the outskirts. Even with Angela, even with Garyon, and even Garyon, Bina, and Roland with their powers. Because once Angela vomited the light back into the city, which, sorry, spoilers for Ruina. Even if Angela vomited the light back into the city, the only powerful beings that were left in the facility are the three I mentioned: Red Mist, Roland, and Bina. We still do not know what the fuck is out there in the outskirts. Remember, everything in the outskirts is things that they had decided, you don't belong in this city, buddy. You gotta go. So we really do not know what the fuck is out there. And if the head had to kick them out, it must have been a very good reason. Go do some fortitude. Go lift some weights with the child. Ah, you like attachment, huh? You like attachment and strength. Good, good. We could use a trainer like you. Yeah, the wolf likes to be touched. Of course it likes to be touched. It's a fucking furry. Repression work is high on you? Hold on. Let's produce level 1 spin. Okay. Go do some repression. Get your stats to 5. And you keep going here. We're gonna have Noon of Red soon. I hate the Noon of Red. We're gonna end before that. We don't have anyone powerful enough to deal with the Noon of Green. Unless we give someone some high tier or, you know, run around killing them. Which we could do, but I don't want to grind off much. If you're not taking Bina and Gabber into account, Angela did bully Roland, so Angela's power is probably nuts, not even taking her servants into account. Angela can wield the power of the abnormalities. Angela is really fucking strong. So even with all these, there's still the matter of the unknown. That's what I'm trying to get at. We really do not know what the fuck is going on in the outskirts. Which reason why she did not engage the head on. Again, misconception that a lot of people get, we are not out to get the head. Angela had no reason to go after the head. Current the cloud was back before conflict decreased. It was devoured when instinct war process was completed. Its abdomen was notably enlarged. Opposition were all avoided. The third stuff for bleeding by aggression from the enter the hallway, leading to the common unit for conflict decreased. Okay. So, both Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina, neither of them were out to get the head. They were scared of the head with good reason. They were careful of it. But they were not out there to destroy the head. Alright, shut up, Angela. We still have another day, day 20. Angela had no reason like, oh, I am becoming human, I'm gonna fight the head now. No. She was out for herself. She does not care about the head. The head isn't the villain of the story. Never was, never will be. They are just the ruling government that governs over the city and maintains its ecosystem. That is it. Nothing else. We might have to tussle with them if we break a few taboos in Limbus Company. Yeah, most likely. And that seems to be the plan for Diaz's plans, but still, not our main objective here. Our main objective is to spread the seed of light. That's it. And get everyone at level 4. Oh, that's because she was weakened. That's because she was weakened. Remember how she had to shine the light back into the city again? She wasn't in her full strength. And again, the head couldn't enter the place directly because of the field protecting the place. Oh, hold on. Yeah, you become a Giga Chad. It's 2 views. Yeah, everyone gets to 4. You are correct, Ninetose Bread. I want you to consider the following. All right? No, keep that temperance at a nice tree. Consider the following. In many aspects during Library of Ruina, someone awakens ego, goes through an emotional moment. You get the temperance higher. Let's get you power up. There we go. So many times during Library of Ruina, we had these crazy anime moments, crazy emotional pieces, like with Lulu, Zhao, and etc. They awaken the mysterious anime superpower, right? And they still get their shit kicked in. That is our job. It's I've seen a lot of people compare it to like Slay the Spire, the gameplay with the cards, but it's like Slay the Spire, but you were the Spire. You were there to kick their asses. Go over here. That's what we're doing here. We are literally taking people, pushing them to an emotional extreme, and then killing them. That's what we do. We're not exactly out there to do good. Angela, the entire Library of Ruina is Angela trying to become human, a very selfish desire to become human at the cost of everything everyone sacrificed for. Philip is another example. If it was an anime, if this was an anime, like not the anime the director wanted to make, Philip would awaken his power, would awaken his ego, and he would have saved everyone at that moment, or at least gotten really close to doing so. But he didn't. What happened is that he ran away like a little bitch. What? Ran away? No, he got teleported. Yeah, he got teleported. All right, John Doe, you're the one handling the dog. Go there. Oh, another thing that it's I forgot what I was saying. One second. My mind is breaking. Right. One of the Sephira, I don't remember which one, say that no one can maintain his sanity. I think it was Eyeing himself who said that, but this Abel said no one can maintain their sanity in this place, and he is correct, because in Library of Ruina, we are doing the same thing again. Everyone that enters the library, not only are they immediately processed into book, they are also, their emotions are heightened. They are pushed to new extremes. You need to train your fortitude, and I know exactly where to send you. Fortitude, no, your justice, go there. They go, you think they're gonna do something there, it's just a small boy, like, oh, it's just some guys in a tower. We're gonna handle that, all right? We're gonna deal with it, don't worry. But then they get their asses kicked. Some of them are allowed to live because Carmen is very funny. But most of the time it's just, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Did you go all on? I'm just gonna have you over there and as a backup. Okay. So this happens in Library of Ruina as well. You can't keep your mind intact in the Lobotomy Corporation. Everyone snaps at some point. Everyone has a breaking point. The Sephira, the employees, everyone. And that is taken in account on Library of Ruina as well, because every emotion when you go fight in the library is also heightened. That's why it's like a perfect place for obtaining ego or distorting, because your emotions are heightened. How is that dog managing going? Let's see. When I entered the hallway leading to a zero, someone places supported a hater voice coming from the stomach. Also spreading when it escapes. Maybe possible to contact help from F1057. Okay. On the only proper ego arena faces can be argued to be due to moonstones, or in the Xiao, by the way. Yeah, there's also that, which, you know, keeps moonstones keep your mind focused on something, or might elevate a particular effect. We don't have a lot of lore on the moonstones, but the moonstone seems to be like something that focuses your mind. Let me get everybody out of the main hallways, because we're about to have a funny thing happen. Alright, everybody, get out of the main hallways. It's about to rain stones. It's about to go down, brother. It's about to go down. Go. Time for the Great Clerk flattening. Oh no, that's not the Great Clerk. Oh, I thought it was Numa Violet. Whoopsie doodles. I thought this was Numa Violet. My bad. It's just some worms. Get the worm. Get the worm. Kill the worm. Anyway, Library Ruina. It's not a fair game you're playing. People that go there are gone. It's a good thing that we can just kind of recover them. So, you know. All right, we got the Fruit of Understanding. Attachment. He really likes attachment. Go do your attachment, John Doe. Then Monsieur. And you were working on something else, right? You were working over here, training team. Hola de lib. Get back in there, boy. Get back to the butterfly, boy. Hope that clarified some things. But back to the source of our discussion here, which was ego gifts. The ego gifts of Lobotomy Corporation differ from the ego gifts that we get in the Mirror Dungeon. These here are parts of an abnormality that permanently attach itself to you. In the art book and in some interviews, the director specifically said that anything that like blocks your sight is, it's not like this thing is permanently grafted into your face now, like the glasses. It's just that it is bound to you. You can take it off, you can put it in your pocket, you can, you know, do stuff, but it's yours now. It's part of you. You need those glasses. They're always going to be with you. Same with the bear ears. And they are fully functional, mind you. All of this stuff is fully functional. You get the horns, you got the horns. You got the ice, you put your hand in its face, it's cold, baby. Same thing for the crown of thorns. That is an actual crown of thorns you got in your head. That hat, it's now yours. You're jingling everywhere, and you're applying white damage to every single employee that hears you jingling. You're the jingler now. Congratulations. You are the jingler, my boy. You got a jingle. Jingle, jingle, jangle. Jingle for us, boy. The big and will be bad wolf. This is to say, if you get like the Judgment Bird Ego gift, which is like a bandages in your face that makes you blind, you can still see. It's just that you can see through other means. That's the thing that the director said. You literally can see through other means now. You are now a mysterious and cool being. You, even though you're blind, you get to see. Will he get a coffin? Good question. I don't know. He might. We got all the weapons. We got all the weapons. We got all the information out of this thing. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. What about you, Spider-Bud? Yes, we did. Old lady. Neglected once again, huh? That is the nature. This abnormality has been worked to death. And this one is still not enough. And we're gonna get noon soon, so might as well get this out of the way, huh? Go there, Monsieur Loyal. Alright, let's deal with the vandalized scorpion. Safety key is nearby. They can do this pretty easy. Yeah. Alright, kill that thing, kill that thing, kill that thing, kill that thing. Kill those things, kill those things, kill those things, kill those things. Old lady will be ignored forevermore, indeed. Such is the fate. The sad. It's actually kind of poetic if you think about it, isn't it? Her whole team is like parental neglect, because most people neglect their old aging parents, and it just kind of ends up happening in Lobotomy Corporation as well, because it's a TEF level abnormality. It doesn't give a lot of energy. It's kind of annoying. It doesn't escape, sure, but you kind of forget it exists because you don't have to do anything about it. You just kind of forget, and it's kind of poetic and sad in the same way. It's very sad. There we go. We got all the energy for the day. I think we're about to open our central department, which is very good. Very good. Just do some more work on this creature. We need to get this thing. How much time does it need for? 33 minutes and 30 seconds. We need to send a disposable nugget to work on that thing, because I know it makes you explode. It makes you explode! Finally, a wall tier equipment. Keep working on it, John Doe. I know it's a little grindy, but we gotta do the grindy grind. Gotta do the grind to get the good shit. British bird can toast sick white knight? Who knows? Again, this is a point of discussion that was addressed in Limbus Company. The classification of the abnormalities is based on how much energy they produce, not their danger level, mind you. It just so happens that the most dangerous creatures are the ones that produce the more energy, but it's not a direct equal. Kinda. This has changed a little bit on Limbus Company because now they're no longer doing it for energy, but for research. Let's call that one a day. Coffee. All right, let's get our first abnormality for our central. Oh, it's double the abnormality, right? We got on the you understand the meaning of desperation in their faces when the roulette spins. Fuck. Today's it's what's it called? It's god damn it. What's the name? Memory repository. We're not getting this bastard. I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. I'm not getting you. Not right now. Maybe tomorrow, but I'm not getting you. Get the fuck out of here. Cut off me feet. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? I'll get the feet. Get the feet. Go away, Angela. We already talked to you. Hello, Tifrit. Right. Moving on. We're finally at Centro. It's been a few hours already. A few hours? No. Nameless fetus can go fuck itself for all I care. I do not want that thing anywhere in my facility. I hate that thing. God, it gave me so much trouble the first time I played. All right. We are out of nuggets. I think. Yeah, we're out of nuggets. We need some new chatters. We need some fresh blood here. Spread the word around, my nuggets. We need new employees. You get to be a level 4 employee right away. We're gonna train. We're gonna train troll the creatures, the disposable ones here. And I just gotta get someone with equipment. Let's send the clone of Donuts Canelli with the 4th match flame. We can replace this, so fuck it. Fuck it. Everyone equips one. Everyone grab their big cannon and grab their cool armor, and let's get the show on the road. Throw another Christmas mace there. There we go. Let's get the show on the road, boys. We're gonna press the chat energy and gain train appreciation if you cut my drift. I will appreciate that train once we get it, because today is day 21, right? So today is the memory repository. So these two are locked in. Anything else that we can get, which is I'm planning to do, is to whatchamacallit. I actually need one of you clones to go up there. Not you. You have the cannon, eh? Go. You touch that. Thank you. Go, Noah, and blow up. I need you to blow up. Blow up. Explode immediately. Right. This thing I don't remember what to like. The train's fuck. I know what the train does. I do not want the train, but I will have to get it at some point because we need 100% Abino dissolution for the truest of endings, which is what we're going for. We're going for the truest of endings here, my boyos. There's a fly on my screen. Get away. Get away! Get away now! Good. Actually, no. Cancel that order. Yeah, go you. Go you. Seems fine. The creature liked it, huh? It likes instinct. Okie dokie. We're gonna do instinct on it then. Good. You gotta lift those weights with the red shoes on. Get back in there. Keep training, boys. You need your training. You need to get stronger. There are many things that are gonna happen in this facility. I need you all to be in tip-top shape. Many things are gonna happen in this facility. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Go there. We have all the cannons. We have everything good. The bird is out, as the bird does as it pleases, as usual. You got the maximum attachment. You go do some attachment. Then we get the guy from training to be over here, Orlando Lib. You're quickly turning into one of our best nuggets, and I need you to lock in, brother. Get in there. Training team, training. There you go. There you have it. Nice. Keep working on that thing. Boss, what common trait I even had to deserve all this suffering? The common trait that every single employee of Lobotomy Corporation has is trauma, baby! We only hired people from the psych ward because that makes you more likely to work well with certain abnormalities. That is the entire purpose of sending you to work for going for the psych ward. That is literally why we do it. The people that are hired by Lobotomy Corporation literally are hired based on their trauma. That is not a joke, that is part of the lore. I think it's Hawkma that says it. Get in there, Thomas Mars. Get that thing up. Get that attachment up, boy. Get that attachment up, boy. He didn't... employee under a spell. A poor little officer. This is the only time Angela tells you who is getting enchanted. Look at that boy. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. There you go. Cheers for the beginning. Let us light flame. Get a fuck off my facility, you damn clowns. I had enough of clowns. One clip in my my peak gameplay, I get clowned on really hard, and I don't want to be. That's bird. Don't suppress that. Don't suppress that bird. That bird is evil. Don't suppress it. Don't do it. Go do some attachment. I think it's attachment. Employees at temperature level 2 or lower should not work. If they put a normal Clifford color, if it was bad, Clifford lowered. If Clifford becomes 0, low temperature E, try to rush it. Okay. We're still missing one of these bastards. Very good, very good. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very delight. Am I missing someone here? Where is training here? There we go. Go get that. Go get your stats up. Go get smart with him. Go get strong with it. Jiguala, good. Jiguala could get hires. Yeah, let's go get some strength on you. Should we getting clowned on? Is your name Philip? No, my name is Gabriel. But no, I got clowned on Peak recently. We got to the last stage of Peak, and there was a clown luggage. And clown luggage has a lit dynamite inside of it, and I didn't know. And I blew up. I literally just, you know what? I'm blowing up now. Goodbye. I will blow up. How? Who? Whose? Kill him. They can handle it. Kinda. It does a lot of damage. Dealt with. Get a fuck off my facility. You still have your turn. Yeah, good, good, good. Keep training, keep training. Keep lifting those weights. You gotta get a good armor from here. Clown luggage is really bad. Yeah, I don't want to open the clown luggage anymore on Peak. Do want to play Peak soon though. It's almost time for Peak, and I have to make that video too. I have a lot of videos to do, mind you. I've been doing all of this just to get videos. I got I'm probably gonna take Saturday off to edit some videos, so don't expect a stream on Saturday. I forgot about these guys. Huh. How curious. Shit. I'm gonna have to handle that, don't I? Okay. We're just gonna murder ball this guy here with the information and safety team because they're nearby. And we're gonna handle the other ones one by one. We're gonna have to murder ball them. We're gonna have to use bullets to protect everybody because these guys use some heavy red damage. What about over here? Forgot about the fucking doom of green. When things get green, you are almost dead. Holy shit, Riker. Ooh, save, save, save. Get the hell out of there, brother. You are not fit for that fight. We murder balled one. Let's murder ball the second one. Where is training team? You guys can go over here. Get away from that one. How about down here? How are things going? It looks safe enough. What are you doing here? Go help then, Donna Scanelli, the clone. I don't. Good thing we don't have any. What's it called? Clerk lovers in the facility. No clerks allowed here, baby. Things seem to be under control down here. No, they are not. You are disposable, but I'm not disposing of you just yet. You are very disposable, but not disposable yet. I need guinea pigs. I need a lot of piggies. What are you doing here? Get the fuck out of there. All right, now we can murder ball this one. Murder ball is a dangerous strategy in Lobotomy Corporation because most of the attacks of every capable creature penetrate. Protection. All right, there's one more, I think. Yes. All right, murder ball to work. Need everybody to go over there. Kill that thing quickly. Let's finish. Melting Love, the monk, mounted bodies are regular enough. I hate the monk the most. His ego is worthless. It's a wall. It's a wall tier. It's fine. It's just that he's very annoying to maintain his cell because he moved around at the speed of sound. All right, dealt with. Everyone back to your departments, please. Let me just fix this real quick. Everybody back to your departments. You go work on that Tangus. We still need energy from this guy, so John Doe, get to it. Hop to it, boy. We need weapons from here. Monsieur Loyal asked for Laetitia, and Laetitia, you will get. All right, we got a gunnery squad. Nice. Very nice. We need their information training. Go there on the lib. How's the work here? Looks fine. We got the name of it now. We got the final manager tip. Select and converse with the angel. Normal. Okay. That is Canelli the clone. Go work again. Monk is nasty if he gets out as far as walls go. His ego weapon has a bad rate, and he's activist working in community. Yeah, he's annoying. But the good thing is, you don't actually need him. You don't need his information to complete 100% of the game. He's a backer abnormality, meaning that you can just ignore him. If you want to get his equipment, good, but I highly recommend you don't. I don't know. Where we go? Things are progressing nicely. As nicely as it gets, I guess. Everybody here is smart cookie, aren't you? You're all very smart cookies. I like that. I like that in my boys. My boys are very smart. Now we can just farm here. All right. So, half an hour to go. Monk is... Finish this work. We're gonna finish this other trash day. We're almost getting to Chesed. I know these are boring days, but we're here just to have a good time and chill. We deserve this chill time, this downtime of just doing menial work, getting equipment, increasing our stats. This is all necessary for the reason that we already went through a stressful fight that is the Red Mist, so we deserve this. We deserve this break from the hell. Go there, get yourself nice and buff. I honestly should do this off stream and just stream the actual content, but well, we're already in too deep, you know? So we're gonna keep doing it. Fuck it. Training team. There you go, Orlando Lib. Someone go here and learn some more attachment. Someone go here and get stronger. Hello, VG Glolla. There you are. And there you are with your beautiful hair and your guns. I am online. You don't have to go on both Wii, YouTube, and Twitch, but I appreciate that you do, my friend. I'm almost done with the stream. I might have to end it a little bit earlier because I have to cook food. The reason why, again, stream was delayed because of power outage, but I still try to limit the time I stream to 2 hours, but I might just call it earlier today because I usually make dinner after the stream, and since the stream started half an hour later, I can't afford to go half an hour more over the time limit because of I'm not just feeding myself, there's someone else in my house that I have to feed, so there is that. Might have to do that. Let's call the end of the day here. Good, 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 good. No one died. Another day complete. These are the trash days. These are the chill time fun days. Now. I don't want to get in just yet. He's getting 12 nuggets sacrificed for this, and I don't want to do it. Not yet, not yet. This is not the time. This is not the time. Get the help. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. It literally makes itself the safest place on Earth. When the time comes, the train will chuck down the tracks and sound its mighty horn. Oh boys, I love this creature. I am going to research you and repository you. The new manager. Yeah, it's Angela, we already talked. Don't worry about it, Best Time Toasted Bread. It's not time yet for whatever that is. Don't worry, kid. Don't worry. It's a little bit above your pay grade. We'll deal with that when we have to deal with that. For now, we won't. Right, we're gonna research this and then rewind to memory repository because fuck this motherfucker. So we're gonna do this now, actually. I want to get rid of it. There he is, fucking annoying motherfucker. Get in there. You are out of my facility now. Go pick up the tickets, everybody. Ticket. 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 More. More tickets. Thank you. More tickets. Get them all. Grab them all. Gotta get them all. Get out of my facility. All right, we fully researched it. Good. Bye. Get out of my facility, you goddamn speeding train of death. I do not want you here. We're gonna do this for every annoying abnormality, by the way. We are literally going to rewind the memory repository as we can. That's the trick. That's the trick of not doing several playthroughs. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. Right. I'm gonna end the stream here today, my friends. Unfortunately, I have to go cook. It's past my time. It's past my prime. It's past everything. So, with that said, if you enjoyed the stream, please recommend it to your friends. But if you didn't, well, recommend it to your enemies. If you really like the stream, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps a lot and it makes me very happy. Spread the word around. And tomorrow we'll be playing probably Half-Life 2 because it is a, believe you or not, Half-Life is a Lobotomy Project Moon adjacent video game, and I will explain the reason why during that stream. Probably Half-Life 2 tomorrow, or probably more Lobotomy Corporation, depends on my mood. But anyway, that's it for today. Thank you all so much, sweet kisses, and goodbye.